Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. I want to talk about tattoos today. I have a few of them, and some of you do too. And I get asked a lot of questions about tattoos. Are they biblical? Are they something that Christians should do? What kind of tattoos should you get? Are you too young at a certain age? All of those things. And, let me comment on a few of those things. We've talked a little bit about the Bible and tattoos, and the Bible never says that tattoos are wrong. It says certain kinds of tattoos, like getting tattooed for the dead, is wrong. And of course, there are some tattoos that probably aren't a good idea for you. But let me just say that, folks, if you hadn't noticed, tattoos are very permanent. It's real difficult to wipe any of this off. Once you get it, it's there. Now, you know that. But I think there are so many people these days that really don't understand that premise. I see people getting tattoos, not just on their arms, but way up in their neck, and then higher and higher, and they're, 18, 19 years old. And I realize, folks, that, some of those people will really enjoy them their whole lives. Some of them, though, will really regret it. I always make a joke and say that I'm really glad that I didn't get any tattoos during the disco era. Because I'm not sure what those tattoos would have looked like. Not that I was listening that much to disco music, but you understand the point. And now, I think the fad of tattoos it's been around for a while now. There are some tattoo artists that won't do tribal tattoos anymore because they say they're really going out of style, and some of you have tribal tattoos. Will they be cool in 5 or 10 years? I have no idea. Styles change. But the one thing that I realize is that whenever you tell your stories, that never changes. And I always tell people, and I'll tell you again, that you need to wait until you have stories to have tattoos. I think it's the best safeguard. Because styles are going to change, artwork changes. I buy a picture of something and I put it on my wall, and I get tired of it after a while. Even if I loved it at the beginning, 20 years later, I'm ready for a new picture. I think the same thing is going to be true with our tattoos as well. And the only thing that's enduring is if you tell stories that really mean something to you. So wait and ask a few questions. First of all, does this tattoo really have some meaning for me, or is it just art? Because art changes. Secondly, is it something I can live with for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, whatever it's going to be? And you may think that you're going to have the same mindset then, but let me tell you, being 60 years old and looking backwards, I've changed my mindset many times. The things that I was sure I would always do, especially as a hippie back in the old days with my huge big afro, thought I'd always have that. Notice I'm not wearing it. It's just not popular. And the hairstyle I have isn't that popular. So things change and tattoos change. So that's my point today. First of all, folks, make sure it's something that's going to mean something to you the rest of your life. You can tell your stories. You have something that is enduring for you. And then secondly, make sure it's something that, even though that's true, that you can live with for the rest of your life. Because that's a very long time. God bless you. Have a great day.